Okay, and we should be live. Hello. Alright, we're just gonna go right in and stare at a loading screen for 10 minutes. Hooray. Maybe a little faster now that I've actually played the game. Nope. Oh, never mind. Alright, I was doing some last minute checks, but I am here now. Yay. Cube.js error found. Amazing. What's the markdown? Botany blocks block derivative crop. Uh-huh. Soulberries and ancient cave vines. So what? Does those two not work with what we're doing? So that sucks, but otherwise, I think we're good. We're okay. Also, what do we do with this? Okay, it is a generator, but like, what's the purpose? Ah, aha. No, these are all XP. We don't need to do that. You should now have access to most of the simple materials. Now we can start venturing into other mods and farms. Did you forget it is an alt mod pack? You'll need farms. Yay. We got an energy cube? Okay, cool. But like, what? How do we truly generate power? Okay, in this pack, Generators Galore has been given an overhaul with cheaper upgrades to 8x and 64x and increased energy production across the board. Grab yourself some hefty lava gen and get going. If we want to get started with automation, all the mods tend to disguise when you dip toes further into power and some new mods. So what, I'm supposed to use lava with this thing? Okay, so lava energy. Simple enough, but where's input and output? Like, do I need a... Is it like all surface of the block are capable of accepting energy, or... And there's my death point. Can I get rid of that? Are we using... No, we're not using training mass. We're using Zyros, wasn't it? Report manager. Death. Delete that. Yes, I've known I've died. It's great. Well, good news is we're producing stuff. If barely. This will be the slowest we're gonna be ever going. Other than that, we got water. Yippee, it's full. That takes on what, like 4? I should do that actually pretty quick. In theory, if I can hook this up to this, I could generate lava, which I can put in that. I have 3 crucibles, if I remember correctly. Is that the only thing we can use this for? Incredible heats uranium is 20 times. 5 times, 2 times. Soul 5, so 5 times. How's fire stronger than lava? Like you would expect. Oh, superheating element from mechanism. Okay. So netherrack has the best block to lava ratio. Which water and lava? Yeah, technically, I guess. Do we have a more reliable way to automate our beginner process? Block generator. Oh, we do. Interesting. So, we can leave that pot potentially. We will move in the future, but with this porcelain stuff, I can potentially. Can I grab that? No, I could not. Well, it does not matter. We have excess that we can touch on. What was the... Ah, there we go. We also have access to iron. Which means... oh, that's a lot of stuff we gotta take a look at later. Jesus. Anyway. So, in theory, if we can make a bunch of generators, we can start going down generating specific blocks. Okay. What are your uses? That makes basalt, which is just blue ice and lava. Glowstone is, or wait, rather, endstone is created with glowstone under that. Okay, that makes diorite. Interesting. If we have netherrack under, it'll make netherrack. Okay. That doesn't seem too terribly difficult, if you think about it. I could start with basic infrastructure, but how do I want to do this? I want to put in like an area where like I just have it occur. Mainly I want the lava now is the thing. So and some convoluted wisdom. Really? Great, we lost that block. Sir, let's get rid of that. Ah, that is a safety hazard. How do I manage to build under? Oh, wait. What's that? No, I don't need that there. I need this here. This to be in fire. And this here. And then I'll proceed to put in stone for lava. Okay, so we know what we want to do here with lava gen. So we want that make so we want words. Block generator, make netherrack input here, make lava, shove in here. And while we're doing that, let's grab some food. How much? There we go. Ah! That is most definitely not what I wanted to happen. Okay. That's regular stuff. Perfect. Okay, times one, times one, times one. 49. 50. This is like 2-3 stacks at this point. I don't think it's gonna be any better if I add more. Okay. Cool. We have 3 blocks of triple compressed cobblestone. I'm gonna need like a stack more for a lava generation over here. When I have a bucket, I kind of want like a full stack. While that's occurring, we're gonna have some fun. Make some iron. I made like 12 of these. Let's pick. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then completed a task, wherever that one is. Was there a chapter to make higher tier mesh? I don't see it. I might be a little bit blind. No. Jesus Christ. That's lots of stuff I need to go down in. Okay, you can't just give me like a thing and then call it a day, because I have no clue as to where that thing was. Furnace, new beginnings. It's not railcraft. What? That's generator glory. Yeah, cool. But where's the thing that I was looking at? blind? Like, it's potential, but like, where's the iron mesh that I was doing, apparently? It's not here. I'm going insane. It's not in pylons either. What? Okay, there's the iron furnace. Iron furnace doesn't explain iron mesh. What mod was the iron mesh from? No. Um. What? Is there like an invisible quest? What I just do? What? Why am I so fixated on that? What? Where? Okay. Oh, roads lead back to where it originally started. Because this will go here. This will go here. Right? Another ingot. Fresh black stone. The cool part. Did I? What is going on? I was not the only one who saw that, right? Was there other? No, don't join Discord, not yet. Key references. Okay, I don't need to know that right now. Where is that iron mesh quest that I very much clearly saw pop up on the upper right? If I upgrade one of these to gold, is it gonna pop up again? It's not there. It's not there. That kind of freaky, I won't lie. Cool. I'm getting distracted. I am very much getting distracted. I should not be getting distracted because I am making lava. I am trying to get gravel. I have leftover gravel blocks. Great. We're getting diamonds. Which is good. Oh, okay. Yeah, inventory kind of really filled up, but that's fine. If I just finish all this within 5 minutes, we'll be great. We're good. They're emeralds. Amazing. That's from Create. I don't remember that being a Create. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too much right now. What? Great, make game power options. What do you fucking do? I just want to sieve. And how much iron do we get? A lot more than expected. A lot less than I would liked. We really do need a way of sorting through all this stuff. If I'm burping into the mic, I apologize. I can get like a magnet upgrade. This wouldn't be too bad. Okay. This is far from the worst haul I ever did. Okay, perfect. Next. Yep, can't sieve through that. Is it like a offload button? Not quite, huh? Let's just put you guys like right here. That way everything or related and otherwise can be shoved in here, called a night, and we can make it a little bit useful. Okay, coal, flint blocks, flint. Technically, but we'll leave that for there now. Take it. I don't know if we're getting any more pointed dripstone. Is the thing. Because that is getting us. What gave us the dripstone is my question. If it's not that, it is this. How did I get a copious amount of dripstone? from that, from gravel. Does this thing change over time? So I don't get dripstone from that anymore, but I get a bunch of these. A lot more blocks, basic default stuff. Let's get the ammo. I just lose the dripstone? Iron, copper, tin, nickel, silver, lead. Aluminum, osmium, gold, zinc. Lead. Okay, so we do get a bunch of goodies. We just lose the dripstone for this. What do we get for gold then? Ah, recipe for that. Zinc. Same stuff, we just get raw gold instead. Honestly, that seems like a better deal if we're just getting straight up raw gold. Oh, but we can't double it if that's the case. So honestly, we better just get gold chunks, right? To make. Huh. Anyway, I need that. That's okay. That. I don't think I need that. I need that. Technically, it's part of it. I'll get that. That. Okay, if I'm blind, I'll miss some. If I'm not, I probably got them all. Cool. And, oh, right. Where's the iron? You made 20 iron ores. Where is... stuff. You would think I have a few chunks, right? No? Am I blind and did I miss something? This potential, yes. Rather not. I guess, yeah, this is just it. Huh. That took 6. What? 6, same thing. I don't think that changes that much. Wow, okay. That definitely did something. That took 3, half the time. So if I commit to my own bodily harm, I could do this much faster. Requires 4. Why does holding my spacebar be better than holding it individually? 2, 3. That required 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Huh? So what, consecutive jumps on, okay. That's great, but okay, what the point comes across, right? That's kind of weird. Hey, while that's happening, we're gonna go sieve and whatever's available. Maybe prep up for some upgrades. 25 times 4 is 100 pieces of gold. We have... Forgot I can't do it in the inventory like that. 11 possible gold. That's the thing. Jesus Christ, come on. This has got to be why they gave you steak so early in the game. Hey, good enough. Wait, oh wait, what? We're getting raw gold from, oh wait, no, that's the raw gold from what I need to smell. I confused myself. That was amazing. Somehow, I was literally senile for like 2 seconds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of blocks, a lot of stuff. Oh lordy. Big enough. Might as well just yoink, 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 yoink. We're a few irons short. That's fine. We don't quite need it right now. It sounded like a lot, but I don't know if it was a lot. Kitori, let's go in. Let's take out our iron chunks, our gold chunks. Perfect. Then let's smelt them down. Well, rather than smelt, it's more like yoink. Wait, I had to check on something. I think I forgot. Um, just let me double check this real quick. Okay, I'm back. Done checking what I need to check. Can't wait to start doing better automating than me hopping on this thing up and down every block, every goddamn time. Wait a minute. Okay, back. Handle the thing I need. It had to. What? I didn't hear the pickup noise. Did I lose an entire block? Experiment time. Just do that. What? That's kind of weird. Do I have to do? Can I just do that? Oh yeah, it does not reach, so I will have to. Interesting. Can't do that with that. I can do that with this though. Hmm. Let's take some of these and let's really start combining them into something a little bit more solid. So probably go to bed. Okay, perfect. Then we take these guys, and these guys. Then we go kablam. Oh, that is a very much useful feature. Thank you very much. Oh, baby, let's go. Okay, cobblestone does not need to be in there. Everything is just pretty much compressed the way I need it to be compressed. You're full of lava. Good. Uh-oh. Well, we're kind of full there. That's fine. It's normal. Just one dirt at a time. One dirt at a time. Anyway, okay, so what we wanted was 2 buckets. And, we need a bucket of water. That apparently is a task for something else. And we need a bucket of lava. Then, rather than save all 16 sand, we're just gonna blast it in a furnace, call it a day. Perfect. Now, what was the generator made again? Just 6 cobblestone and a piece of glass, so the cobblestone will come handy again. And I want to really upgrade it to a copper version of this stuff, which is that plus more that. Oh, pain. It is just all that, all the way up to here. We can technically have something that does quite the speed for it. I mean, it's not a bad investment, so let's just break like the 18 that we do have. More jumping, hooray! Oh, this one gives way more copper because copper already gives a lot of itself. Fun. Okay, sir, you did not finish giving me everything. You literally just devoured a block. What the fuck is that bullshit? Did I accidentally take it out? I don't think so. We had 18, so I went through 5 of these. I only got 26 back, which is already like 5 times investment, but like considering how much each ore gives on a regular basis. That's not the end of the world, but it's just... Oh, fuck. And we lost the dirt, too. That is not fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm guessing I can't jump on the sides. I literally need to jump center side, huh? Oh, I found out why you're not used more. You have a crucial defect. What if this thing could just be enchanted with fortune and call it a day? I think that would be funny. Perfect. Well, either way, I can make the first one pretty easily, and then I just need another bucket of water. Actually, we don't need to make water in these. We have an infinite water source. Okay. Then that's interesting. Where did iron go? Oh, we do have a bunch of copper ready. Let's grab a bunch of those. That's into that. Shove. Shove. And then we'll just get ready to shove more in later. Other than that, we do not need the glass anymore. Boom, perfect. Take the buckets back. Take the lava. More stuff in. Uh-huh. Boom. Then, bam. And assume it goes emerald gold, which is fair enough. We don't even have a single bucket in here, which is not the greatest. Thank you. Thank you. I might have to remove those in the future. Yes, emeralds. And I can waste some diamonds on literally maxing this. There's no harm. Only way this could be better if I can somehow get netherite. quartz comes from netherite scrap, which can come from sieving. I don't see it. Recipe. Centrifuge, item casting, heated, pulverizing. Macerate. Oh, Squeezer. I guess I had to get it from the ancient debris, which is gotten from... Okay, what is the recipe? Ah, yes, I can see crushed blackstone to grab this. And diamond one gives me a 6% chance of yoinking it. It is not the worst bet. I don't want to see any value in getting that right now because I don't think I'm getting nether stuff for quite a while. Anyway, have you created me more lava? It's a lava generator, and I just need the final component, which is that. And that should be the last of it. Damn, cool. Anyway, so if I'm correct, since I am going to be building further away, I can just have this not here yet. So this combined with 2 buckets of lava, which is why I need to start shoving more stuff in you. Oh wait, I need the push upgrade. Hopper, drawer, andesite. Okay. Not the worst. I just need a singular chest, which is just more wood. Which I've shoved in here. Seeing as I'm gonna need more in the future. Just do that, I guess. Hopper done. Well, yoink a random for 2x2. Get the single redstone. There's our andesite. Hello. So I need that much. Thank you. Wait, nope, that's the wrong one. Boom. Okay. So we have the netherrack. We have that. Where are our buckets? Actually, might as well sacrifice the porcelain bucket because I do not have the patience. I swear I had more cobblestone. That's tough. That's black stone. That's coal pieces, gunpowder, deep slate, diorites. Oh. Okay, let's plan it out. We need it on you, which will come from lava. How do we put lava into you directly? Is my question. I just realized. We can do it from Crucible, but how, like... Is there a way to, like... push things out from you? That's my question. Because we know how to make more lava. The question is, how do we push liquid out of you? Oh, wait. Do we have liquid pipes of any sort? I spelled liquid wrong. Okay. That is not the most costly thing I have. Actually, yeah. Ooh. That is unfortunately not possible. Okay, so we have this liquid translocator, which is not that difficult to get. What about, oh, that's two L's. Fluid. Fluid placer, fluid collector. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know if fluid pipes can work, though, is the thing. Because does that only work? That is create fluid pipes. Okay. Not what I need. Also not what I need. What about this? That requires conduit binders, which is also not something we have. Exporter. That still requires the manual trunks. Huh. Ooh, infinity backpacks, if only. If only. How do you make the most basic one? This seems very doable. Oh, we'll get there soon. But before then, do we have regular fluid pipes? Anything? That requires silicon. What is the recipe for silicon? How do I get silicon? Refining sand with silicon wash. How does one get raw silicon? Should squirt this. Okay, so fluid hopper seems the most doable right now. Don't know if it works the way I think it works, but and then like what, like 5 iron? I think, right? Where is it? Yeah, just 5 iron. Okay, this could potentially solve the issue. So we test out with one crucible first, see if it works. So I have one of them here, right? And from it, like that, I guess. Let's build some blocks on. What was it? It was netherrack into crucible. And then so it'll go I did not think this through. So I would need fire to be burning under this for this to work, right? So I can't use a hopper then. Ah! I've seemed to make quite a bit of a mistake. Fluid port. Okay. I don't know what these transfer labels mean. Fluid laser ray. I would love to have something like that. Is there no basic way of putting fluid transportation? Is there a basic? There is basic logistics. So is there basic fluids? Fluid pipes. Oh, we do. Okay, I haven't miscalculated that badly. We could use the fluid hopper for something else in the future, though. Boom. Now, You're there. It's just buckets, redstone. Okay. So that, and I need a second bucket. So it's literally just this, 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 and then I get this. And then, honestly, let's make a back row. Okay, so let's say, how weird do I want this to be? Right, that gets the flint and steel. Ow. Actually, hold up. Height's a bit wonky, but if I go like that, like this, right? Then, oh. Okay. Perfect. That's making a thing. And I need to somehow make an item transport pipe, which is droppers. Fun. I'm running out of iron, so this better work. There's another rack. It's there. Perfect. Do that. Are you running anything in there? You're not. Can't get that back. It's okay. Sacrifices have been made. So in theory, I can just do that. Right? And then on top of these, okay, that is not what I want. Nope, and there we go. That's an item pipe gone. We can never get that back. And then I'm gonna connect, like, say, no, I need to back up by one, actually. Fuck, and we lost that. Amazing. I do not claim to be intelligent. So we get the wall right here. Under here we get this. Then we get that. Right. Get that. Okay, cool. Right. We put that there. We put... Actually, hold up. Huh. Just realized something stupid. Don't mind me. So I got the drawer for a reason. So if I just like that, and then I put lava, lava. Whoa! Hoo-hoo. I just go yoink. Do I need... Oh, I probably need the wrench, which is sticks and 2 flint. Otherwise, my thing should work, and I've made a bunch of unnecessary stuff. What else? So I need 2 flint. We got sticks. We do have sticks. Okay, that's transferring items. Perfect. And then that's transferring liquid into that. Perfect. We've automated power in the shittiest way possible. That is depressing to look at. Okay. But it works. It's happening. So it's transferring things into here. And then they transferred liquids into here. Are they transferring, like, immediately? Like, how's that working? Transferring 4 items every 20 ticks. I'm producing faster than these guys can make. It goes into here. And then the moment we get any little bit of lava, it goes into here. Because I put 3 here, we actually have excess. Perfect. And then rather than let them sit there, we go claim the battery, right? And just put it next to it. Oh, wow. That's FE into... Oh, okay. That's the same power source. FE. But it kind of stored real fast. I'm not going to lie. Input. Why would we want input from those? Yeah, well, we have power generation going on. It's being sent here, and it's being stored. So we've made lots of progress. What do we expected? I can go for a 3 storage, but I'm kind of want to... Oh, okay. I already have the stuff to make andesite. I just put andesite, and then... Quit picking up pebbles, pick up these instead. You heard me. We can automate andesite with cobblestone to rebuild. Like the more I place andesite, put underneath it, and it'll make andesite instead of cobble. That's great. That's also not what I'm trying to do. Nether star generator. Enchantment, halitosis potion, honey. I don't think we're getting to those anytime soon. We can make better tools if we go down the foundry. But it just becomes a question of really, do I want to go down that route or not? There is a lot of stuff we can do. I want to be able to auto sieve. Right? So that requires like a block. Oh, like always just touching it real quick. Or not really touching it, more like clicking on it. Oh! What? I can make an electronic sieve. And keep sieving, and hammering. Hold on to a sky, but unfortunately not every form will replace it. Well, at least with Ex Machinis. Machinis? I don't know. We can fully automate sieving and hammering with the cost of energy. Well, that's the whole point of this. Right, so we do that, we replace the stuff in the center. We good to go. We great. Cool. Okay, let's get some planning here. So we can get the hammer. The flux hammer will automatically hammer items. It won't use durability, rather it will use energy. We will need an inventory behind the machine. Decided that is open. The wheel will be on the right side of the output side. So in order to automatically output, Once the blocks are in, it will hammer it, then send the new blocks into inventory. Okay. This doesn't look that bad. Let's think. In theory, we could probably just use item pipes to drag it from the inventory into the sieves, who does it on its own. So if I just have... Well, I can do for one. Depends how much I can just cobblestone I can generate at the same time. I don't have the math for this. Brain power, I need you now. Also, can I support how many can I support with a single hammer? That is the question. I mean, I could literally just line them up instead, but I kind of want to be more effective by literally placing like a platform of this. Wait, if I input any side, in theory, I can just have a singular pipe that just goes from above down straight to like a elevator type stuff. I could literally make a small building with a bunch of block generators, which will output into drawers, and then drawers into hammers. The question is, do I have enough block generators that require a lot of lava? I mean, we have 10 buckets in here. This is gonna put another 4 buckets in each, which is already pretty good. I won't lie. This looks ass. Oh, I could literally change design by lowering it. Make the items, not the items, the flute come from the top. And then have the power, or rather the nether rack go from the back. Probably would have been a smart idea. Where's my dirt? Why are all the dirt constantly being launched at Mach 10 to the back? I don't understand. That, of course, used all the apples and stuff. We don't use leaves here. Can we stop launching things off the edge? Oh, never mind, I was right here. Sorry about the accusations. Wait, F3. I press F2 by accident. Fuck. No, not F3B, F3G. So this is not going to work as I've intended for it to work in that case. And we might have to move that entire thing because... Oh wait, I haven't fucked up yet. I could actually just push this up by 1. I'll just make everything off-centered. Ah, Jesus Christ. Too much things to do. Too much thinking. Okay. We have power. Can make energy pipes, if I'm correct in logistics. We can. I don't know what this laser node is. I do not have the brain power for this, so we're going to keep with the simple, basic logistics up here of pipes, which is just more redstone. Where did I get my redstone from? From dust. But, wait, I just realized I'm going to have to start sieving different things. So if I have to auto hammer, oh shit. I would need to figure out a way to auto hammer something, send it over, auto hammer that, and then send it over until we get dust, which is such sieving. And that should require its own fucking platform at that point, I feel like. And I also feel like I should start playing with some chisel because, yes, re-chiseled and chipped, which is steel. It's just fucking steel. So I can play with that. Oh, I can't even do that. Great. If I just... Nothing. Okay. Really? Whoa. With my cars? Well, that changed things slightly. Huh. Oh, that's a lot of blocks. Do I have enough patience? Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, we could go for Ori Tech. You, whoa, what the hell is this? Okay, so I have to now decide the way I want to crush things into sending it here. Because it seems like we have different things that can do it. Oh, wow, this is the ME controller and stuff. I mean, I could, in theory, just have a bunch of drawers linked to this mod. $64 million. Wow. I mean, the way I'm thinking is how far down do actually we need to set up basic stuff. We haven't even gotten the basic shit down. Why am I thinking about this? That's great and all. What the fuck is that? Yeah, yes, that's amazing. Would love to work on that. I am in a bit of a decision paralysis right now. Renew power is great, but I need to figure out a way to start crushing ores. And Ori Tech seems to be a pretty fun place to start. That makes alloys, that makes components. Is there a pulverizer in here? That's the ultimate crafting machine. That's fun. So we do. What's the most cost-effective way to crush things into gravel? Actually, there could be a mod I could probably use. Where is it? Mystical agriculture. Yes, I could just grow my crops instead and figure out my way from there. Seed furnace, solium harvest. Yep, there's all that. That's fucking great. Fuck it, let's mess with this instead. Great Muscat's a research generation that allows grow large variety of vanilla mod resource using seeds. Please note a lot of seeds have been deleted in this mod. Yes, I know. How can we? Well, there's a few alternative of geos. What the fuck is geos? I still don't know where that mod is. Ah, geo ore. That's what it's meant to be called. And we can use. Oh, oh. Okay. So you're gonna tell me we're not gonna have? Can we make coal? Or even copper? Huh. Let's not do that. Can we make like a recipe? Yeah, that's great. That's great at all. But like, nope. Cool. World gen. Amazing. That's exactly what we need. We can definitely world gen that. That would be pretty fun to use, actually. Do any of this would be pretty fucking fun to play with, but I have no clue where it starts, where it ends. But I can tell I'm not gonna be able to use mystical agriculture for some of this. Which is kind of annoying. These are more mob drops. Those are mob drop seeds. These are, or at least, well, mostly mob drop. Let's see. Fish, cow, chicken. What can I possibly use chicken for? Like, what am I doing with that in that case? Facade, that's great. Yeah, okay, so that grows into essence. What am I using the essence for? What could I possibly use that? Just to make fucking chicken and eggs. I mean, it's not a bad food source, but in the long run, what the fuck is the use of something like that? Concrete. Okay, fun with water essence, I guess. Water bottles. Mud. Conifer? Maroon? What is that? Conifer? Conifer. Yeah. Maroon, spring. Well, I can say with certainty. Stone essence, music disc, great. Cobblestone, flint, amazing. Dripstone, woo. Blackstone, gravel, okay. So I can't skip the entire resource growing process. That It's actually pretty smart. But how would I potentially, let's say, make something like that? What is that? How do we get a recipe for that? Yeah, okay. How do we get any of that? Oh, which requires the foundry, so I can't even do this to skip most of the basic crap. Oh, joy. Joy. What about bees? Can I skip most of the stuff with bees? Is that an option? Breeding chamber. First beehive. Oh. I feel like bees could be the way to go. I mean, probably not the most pleasant, and we don't exactly have the most good best infrastructure. We don't have to follow the quest. I have to make a decision now before I start. I've been sitting here for a few hours, well, an hour and something, without making a decision on where I want to progress or how I want to progress. Okay. Well, we can always just make one of these for now, and then, like, whenever we need something, we'll just hammer it to whatever we need and put it in a sieve. Right? Instead of having an automatic connection, we just hammer it individually, and then we'll see how that goes from there. That seems like a smarter plan. It just requires more glass panes, hoppers, and blocks of iron, which I don't think we have enough at all, period. We have that. What's the best early game form of ore doubling that we have available? Crusting. So yeah, fun. No, that's not what I'm looking at though. Flux dust, dietary paste, automatic andesite. Making steel. What tech mod do we have that we just automatically start doing that for the most basics of levels? This would require osmium into the diffuser, condenser, enrichment chamber, smelter, precision, crush. Ah, there's the crusher. Makes ingots to dust. So what's the thing that will make? Breaks raw ores into dust. Enrichment will enrich items that will go through it. Just place it with items in the red slot, and rich items will come out of blue slot. Let's measure what happens when I get some rich. Well, even more of an item can be made into a change the item cells. We can get 2 dust from 1 ore. We can get more dyes. One flour. We can change copper stages to take moss of copperstone with later tiers of enrichment. We get more slots to enrich more items at once. We also get the ability to auto sort. With a press a button, we can set it so the stacks. Okay, so let's not fucking bother with that. That takes too many steps in between. Industrial foreground. Never touch these mods, so let's figure this out. Fluid extractor. To latex processing. This seems like it's more for farms. Or like, yeah, automatic farms. Well, not that one. Nope. I mean, Oritech is a good choice. Can we pulverize this in an Oritech? Fragmenting? Pulverize. Ooh, how do we get fragmenting? That gives us raw nickel too. How does we get that? Oh, okay. I've never fully completed Oritech before, so this would be interesting. So let's start with this actually. This might be fun to do. Is there a power generation in Oritech though? Because if there's not, that's gonna be a pain. Really, no explanation after that. Refinery, what does that do? Great. All I'm hearing is we should probably be smarter about this. Rain. Oh, there is something over there. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, this is very slow. I mean, we have enough seeds. Yeah, we have enough seeds. We'll be fine. I'd see why people don't live stream this as much. Why? Figure out a few ways. How to make a stone cutter. Iron and 3 stone. That if I just smelt it, but it takes so much goddamn resources. It's insane. Can I? Can't upgrade these, can I? And the best part is, so that's not how you do it. Oh, I need a block of fucking gold at the bottom. What the hell is that kind of expense? Ain't one I'm willing to take. Cool. Nah. Okay. I don't think I have enough redstone to do that. Oh, I do have enough redstone to do that. So one of those this. Are they? Where's the back? I think I broke your thing. Okay, so where's the thing with the iron furnace? Oh. So how do we get? Oh, I need this, which is not that expensive actually. Anything to save fuel, right? We need the redstone. Let's get the iron. Do need that. And we need wood. Okay, we need paper. Oh wait. That's not, we're not doomed. We are far from doomed. We need axe logs onto a cutting board, which is, I'm gonna need more of that. Yeah, that's a good home for you. I'm just kidding. And then I just go, doink. Perfect. So we need 2 redstone, 4 paper, 2 of that, and then I need. Can I just do that? I need 2 more redstone. Okay, the amount of redstone I got is kind of goated. Are you not transferring power? Um, What? That's absolutely fucking weird. Can this not head out? Oh. Oh, I'm just fucking dumb. Never fucking mind. Okay, now these things have power. Perfect. Oh, that is... beautiful. Okay, we're gonna keep that going here. Oh. Need food. Sometimes decision paralysis is not fun. I'll tell you that. How am I gonna plan this? Might probably work on that in future. Right now, honestly, I could do more sieving. I don't feel like it. Don't lie. Not too into this right now, so I'm probably gonna stop for today. I keep hitting the wrong button. And work on this tomorrow, maybe a different day. Could possibly because it's kind of late at night, so